you know what we do? We travel all across the globe. We interact with entertainers, musicians from all different areas, all different genres. And we bring you something special each week. So, in our artist feature segment, we have a beautiful voice, a beautiful, what they say, beautiful soul.
Listen, guys, if you're on the live and you saw this bright aura, it's bright light just enter the studio, I'm just showing you who's responsible.
Bless you. All right, so let me get the pronunciation. ALECA King.
That is it.
All right. Wait, hold on.
I love it. That is it.
I know what I said. What?
That is it.
Yes.
Okay. Wonderful. And where are you from? Where are you from to be with us today?
I live in LA. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. It's a real honor.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, I live in LA. I want to move to Jamaica though. I love Jamaica so much.
Is it your first time in Jamaica?
It's my second time.
Nice.
Well, just recently, like a month ago.
Okay, it's not for a month. And so it's your first year in Jamaica then. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, what was that what was that feeling for you the first time you visited? Compared to now, I mean, no, you're like, okay, I've been here, but what was it for the first time?
The first time, so on the airplane, I was like, oh my gosh, like these people have a lot of swagger. What's going on? And then we landed, and they're like playing Bob Marley in the airport, and the airport's like low key and chill, and everybody's nice. And I was like, what is this land? And then I walked outside, and then I was waiting for a ride, and then I looked down, and I found this money on the ground, and I was like, what is going on?
That's a good entry.
Yeah, that's a perfect entry.
That's what my friend said. They're all like, Jamaica gave back to you the minute you landed.
Wow.
It was, yeah.
What a nice place to live.
That's how you know you're at where you should be,
Exactly.
you know?
Listen, man, I like it. So she's from Los Angeles. She's here in Jamaica, making a difference in the world with her music, with her influence, and what we'd call healing power.
Yes.
How do you fuse that into music? What do you call that that you do?
Thank you. I love that you're saying that and mentioning that. It's really just my mission. I want to just help the world. And I feel like using our voice and the frequencies of the beats and the sounds can set the tone around the world, and you know how like Bob Marley's music lives on, and on and on and on and on for, generations. And it still has the same message, and we're still hearing it the same way. And like, I just want to carry on his mission and Nipsey Hussle's and the people that really want to make a difference. And I just want to carry that on. And like, there's a frequency in the sounds, and then our tone has a frequency, and our words are so important. And I want to be always very mindful of what I'm putting into the universe.
Nice. You see that? So you do actually take, I would say, probably your mentors or persons that inspire you with the Bob Marley among others, right?
Definitely. And Buju Banton, Spice. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I definitely like that. So we'll hear a bit of the positive message from your music. But I mean, I've seen where you've said Jamaica has magical powers? What do you mean by that?
Well, so I'm a flight attendant also, and I've been around the world a lot, and I just haven't found a place like Jamaica before. Like, there's something very different about it than anywhere, and it's just like every time I come here, there's these magical things that happen every moment that just blow my mind. Like, it's just like I can't figure out how it's so divinely coordinated every time I come here.
Wow.
And so I'm just like, what I've learned, what I believe now about Jamaica is that it's a living, breathing piece of earth, and that it gives back to what you give to it. So I've noticed if I'm generous here, and if I'm putting out love and giving out love and generosity, that's what I receive in return. And if I start holding back and thinking, oh gosh, like I might run out of money if I do this, or I can't spend on this, or I can't, or holding back and things, and then something will happen in the other direction. So it's like instant karma almost. Like
that's interesting. I like that perspective.
I wonder if we could probably do a little survey and ask Jamaicans if they are feeling that way.
Yeah, I like that.
I think I've seen where Jamaica is, I would say, one of the best places to visit.
Yeah.
So, persons might be visiting and getting that experience.
Yeah.
I'm very interested to see what about our locals? Do
Yeah.
we feel? Do we see?
Do we see that?
Yeah,
You know?
sometimes you're in a place you don't see what's happening. You know.
Okay, you get so used to it.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like and it's probably happening, but we just don't notice it, you know?
Nice.
So I like that. If you give me something to think about, I like that.
You definitely have to reflect on that.
Yeah.
But I do see, I mean, a lot of life lessons coming from there.
Mhm.
You know, you kind of give out to the universe what you get in a sense. So if you're putting out positive energy,
You're gonna get the positivity.
there you go.
The goodness.
Yeah.
So my question to you, Miss King, how you know put that to your music? What type of songs would you say you put out?
I feel like it's a mix.
Mhm.
So I don't want to be in any particular genre,
Right.
or I just want to be in my own lane and just do whatever I feel like in that moment, because music is just a creative outlet.
Yeah.
And so if I'm, with a rapper, I want to try to do rap. If I'm with a reggae artist,
Yeah.
dance artist, I want to try to do that. If I'm with a country artist, I want to try to do country. Just it's just for fun. I just love the fun of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so the words or the composition comes to you, or are you working with like writers and other artists, or are you writing your own music?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. Yeah, it's really collaborative because I'm with this great group of people here a lot of the time, and we're very, very collaborative. And it's like it's a home studio, and everybody's throwing out lyrics, and so it's just like I'd say like most of the songs that I've done here are fully collaborative.
Okay.
And then once in a while, something will just straight download to me, and then I'll get the entire thing start to finish as like a download, and it'll
Yeah.
just come to me. So I feel like then it's like from God or something, or I don't know how that happens,
Yeah.
but it's just like it's almost like I
Wow.
don't even think, and it comes. But the rest of the time, we're all just having fun and throwing stuff out.
Yeah, I can get that vibe, in the studio with everybody there, we're just vibing. My question though is, I have a song here for you. We have it titled "World of Love." Tell me about this one.
Thanks. That one I actually made in LA, and I don't know. It just that one I just another download kind of thing. It just came about just in my head, and
Yeah.
I'm not a planner,
Yeah.
so I can't like pre-write anything. Everything is freestyle,
Yeah.
and so that one I was just myself and an engineer, and I was very separate. So I just go in the booth in LA and just think of something, whatever comes to my head. So it just came into my head. It's just my feelings and thoughts,
Wow, we're gonna take a listen to this in a few. I want to know, do you have like visuals for your songs? Versus can or is that a work in progress?
like videos
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, I've shot like about 14
Mhm.
videos with some friends, and so those will be out really soon.
Okay.
And then I'm doing some more. So I'm just like in the beginning phases right now, and just
Okay.
I have so much music
Wow.
that I'm just about to put out into the universe, because I've just been like making it, because I just discovered this exciting art form.
So we're here to prepare the world for ALECA King. Right? And, I mean, we're gonna begin with one of the tracks here, "World of Love." People, take a listen. Let me know what you feel. Let me know if you like it, the vibe. This one is "World of Love." ALECA King.
What kind of world are we living in? It's a world of love, it's a world of peace. What kind of world are we living in? It's a world of love. It's a world of love. This is one life, this is one time on the earth. This is our reincarnation, this is why we are here. Let's make the most of it.
Listen me. Keep waiting for the vibe. I like it.
So it's
though.
the first fall from the energy star, from
Yeah.
the rhythm star. Like
Yeah.
it just had to, it catch your attention. You could be
Yeah.
walking and you just already hear that. And then I love the message, like you have to be really paying attention.
Yeah.
I've never thought about what review I'd leave the world. Like
And then
it's not looking good right now. Definitely not a 5-star, but as in I like it gets you thinking.
It's good.
I like that
And
gets
then
you thinking, and then
you
it just gets into the whole positive message.
Yeah. She's getting you to think. She's entertaining you.
Uh-huh.
She's basically, giving you like a, they call it now, a meditation vibe.
Yeah,
I definitely like
you
that.
have to pay attention.
What inspired you to take on this role? What day did it say, "Hey, listen, man,
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this." Yeah.
What took place?
Well, I had a vision that I was supposed to make an album, and that the tone in my voice was going to help heal some people. And so I was like, all right. And I was trying to figure it out. And then I met somebody, and I did an album with him, but it wasn't released. And so then I started going out on my own. And so I just, I really like meditations a lot, and so I like how these can be something that is fun to listen to. Like you can, you'll enjoy driving, hearing it, and wherever you are, and it's like it'll give you something to think about with like a mainstream beat, So it's like a hybrid. So yeah, and then the reviews, I take a lot of Uber and Lyft.
Yeah.
So it was just like in my head that day, and I just started taking Uber and Lyft. I was like, how many stars?
This is definitely something. And this is even the music you could put it on Uber or Lyft. You're driving, listen to this. So that's definitely something to contemplate. But I want to know, like, you said you're working on. You have about several other projects recorded, ready to put out. Where next can person see you? What's next on the agenda for you? What's the next plan?
I really don't have plans in life. They can. I'm just letting it all out into the universe at once, and then just seeing where God takes things, and just I really just my only mission is to help the world, and so however God wants that to happen, I will follow, and I just want God to use me.
So are you open to performing in Jamaica, or have you performed already?
100%. I mean, Jamaica, welcome me home, because I've got a lot of tracks that are like with other people that are really like real more Jamaican dancing too and stuff. So we've got there's a good mix. Definitely, Jamaica's my home.
All right.
Yeah.
So definitely, how can persons reach you if they want to collaborate, if they want to contact you? Let's say they want to book you for an event coming up. How do they reach you? What's the steps?
Thank you. They can reach me on Instagram at ALECA ALECA.king KING. And I am definitely would love to collab with other artists that are like have a positive message.
Yeah.
And I would love to go anywhere, do that. I'm ready for takeoff.
She's ready. She's ready.
I like that.
And how long are you here for?
Well, right now about another week.
Okay.
Listen, if they say they need her back here.
Yeah, she'll make it happen. She'll make it happen.
She'll try and fit in, right?
Oh, 100%. I'm back in
open
forth.
right now. I definitely like that vibe.
Yeah.
And persons will definitely be reaching out to you. I'll do my share as well. People, listen, mate, this is it. ALECA King is here.
Mm-hmm.
And what I would also say is any message you'd like to leave with our listeners before you go.
Oh, that's such a beautiful thought. Yes.
I knew she would have a message.
I've been wanting a platform for so long to say what's on my mind. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, everybody please be nice to each other. And I am guilty of that myself, for sure. I get in my moods and I get frustrated. But we need unity in the world. We need to love each other. We need to understand that everybody is somebody's brother, sister, mother's child.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we cannot hurt each other. And we will. It's inevitable. But if it happens, by mistake, that happens. But we cannot do anything intentionally, and we have to do better. We need to step up. We need to do better. Everybody across the world. And we just, we need to have unity, and we can do little things for each other, like holding the door or saying hello or smiling at each other. And those little things will bring unity and more of a community. Mm-hmm. And it's so important that we have to get it together. It's really crucial in the world right now that we have to get it together. There's no room for error. We cannot there's no violence, no, nothing.
All of that.
No, because that's somebody's mother, child, sister, brother. How would you feel if it was you? We cannot do that, because put yourself in their position. Yeah. And then the other thing that's so important that we have to learn is to forgive. Yeah. And forgiveness, like Bob Marley, when he was shot, and then the guy, I learned this at the tour of his home from Ricky Chaplin, who was his brethren when he was, when they were younger. And he said that the guy came back a couple months later, but that time he came back crying and asking for forgiveness. And Bob Marley said, Rastaman, forgive you the minute it happened. Mm. And we all need to, one of our most important lessons in life is forgiveness. Mm-hmm. And so it's so important that we learn and we try to forgive immediately also.
And that is definitely going to help to play our part to be
that
world of love.
You see, with messages like these, that's why Jamaica welcomed her. You needed to be here.
You need to come.
You needed to be here.
Some messages and help Jamaica. Help
man.
A better place. And that's what we're all here for as well. As we say, one love.
It's the whole world.
One
heart. We need it across the globe, across the world, because we got off track sometimes, and we need somebody to come in as a mother and the father and just say, no, that's not okay, and just teach kindergarten values.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People,
I love it.
you've heard the message, a very positive one from ALECA King here in Jamaica for the second time, but she's doing great things.
And she plans to come back.
All right, listen to me. So you'll see her around. For more information, visit her Instagram at ALECA.King. That's ALECA.KING. Reach out to her if you want to get that collab going. If you have a booking for her, let her know. I will definitely keep you posted as she put out new music and new content, right?
Yes, thank you so much. I'm so honored to be here with you
And
guys.
thank you very much for being here.
It was our pleasure to have you as well.
So we're gonna go to the break. When we return, it's all about another artist in the building. Let's see what the vibe is
Pick up
when we
yourself.
come back.
Sprinkle that love.